Hello, YouTube fans. BJN 1990 here, and I'm going to give you a quick recap. So far, I've done top 10 meanest girls in cartoons, in my opinion. Then I did a top 10 meanest boys in cartoons, in my opinion. And in this video, I'm going to do a top 10 meanest animals, in my opinion. Yes, these are the top 10 meanest animal characters, in my opinion. So, sit back, relax as I go through this list. I hope you enjoyed. Here I go. Number 10. A pigeon from the Loud House. I know what you're thinking. Why a pigeon? The episode. Forgot what that name was. It was the one where sweet little Lily was going to get her first ice cream. A stupid pigeon made her flew into the poor thing and made her lose her ice cream, and she could not get a new sundae because the place closed early that week. That is why I am putting that stupid pigeon at number 10. I wanted to kill that pigeon. I'm sorry, but I wanted to kill that pigeon. I'm glad Lily got her ice cream at the end. Sweet little Lily, such a sweetie pie. Anyway, moving on. Number 9. Peter the Panda, Phineas and Ferb. Now I know what you're thinking. Why him? Does the episode It's About Time ring a bell? He made Perry cry. That's why I'm putting him at number 9. Dr. Doofenshmirtz told Perry that they need to take a break and fight over people. He was fighting Peter the Panda and hurt poor Perry's feelings, poor little guy. Just want to give him a hug. Anyway, moving on. Now, this next one is from a Disney Channel show that only lasted one season, but I had to give it to her. She's a fly. Dawn Swatworthy from Disney's The Buzz on Maggie. Her last name says it all. Swatworthy. Yeah, she's worthy of a swat with a fly swatter. And she's also worthy of a bouquet of nice cans of Raid. She's Maggie's arch nemesis, if you've never seen the show. But anyway, moving on. Okay, number 7. Oscar Ciccarelli Kick-Buttowski Suburban Daredevil, another short-lived Disney anime series. A reason I put this on. He has always shown biting kick. I mean, Miss Ciccarelli should be lucky his parents don't sue her ass, because if that was real life, she would be in jail. And her dog would be euthanized, but that's my opinion. Anyway, moving on. Next one, number 6. Stinky, Roger's cat from Doug. Would say he, but it turned out his cat had kitten, so she and Porkchop never got along. They were always fighting. And just that episode where they did that pet capades, and Roger played rock and roll music, and it ended with Stinky belching. Roger, this is a Nickelodeon cartoon. Nickelodeon is supposed to be for kids. Jeez. Ugh. I don't know about some of these cartoons, but anyway, moving on. Stinky. Okay. Number 6, Fluffy Rugrats. She and Spike never got along, and she and Angelica were like this. Confession time. When I was 7, I got a cat. I named him Fluffy because of Rugrats. Stupid, stupid, stupid. So, number 4, Swiffer the Fox, Dora the Explorer. Now, I know what you're thinking. You watched Dora the Explorer? Now, hear me out. No, I was never a big fan of that show. And the show came out in 2001. I was already 10 years old, but I'll admit to this. I was guilty of tuning into a few episodes. I wasn't like a diehard fan, but yeah, it was a good show. It was a good show for kids. Nickelodeon, they did a good job with Dora. Now, I bet you're also thinking, why so high? This is a show for preschoolers, and they're showing a fox that steals stuff. Dora and Boots are right. Swiper no swiping, swiper no swiping, swiper no swiping, swiper. Number 3. Now, character is from 2 shows. Nickelodeon's The Loud House and the Nickelodeon spin-off to The Loud House de Casa Grande's Sergio. He's annoying. Ugh. Even my niece, who's also a Loud House fan, even said Sergio's annoying. Now, I'm only ranking him at number 3 because he's actually kind of started to grow on me. I could tolerate him a little more, but God, that bird's annoying. Anyway, now you guys are going to be surprised at number 2, but I want you to please hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Number 2, Candace, Gertrude, Flynn, Phineas, and Ferb. Now, I know what you're thinking. Candace is not an animal. Well, after seeing so many episodes of the best cartoon duo Disney's ever put out, I got to say this. Candace Gertrude Flynn. You, young lady, are a squealing pig. All you care about is, you guys are so busted and telling them. I think it's your best my brothers. Busted, 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 busted. Shh. The reason I am putting her at number 2 on this list is she can be a rat and she can be a squealing pig. And I would like to take this time to apologize to anybody who considers Candace as their favorite, but I had to let it out. Candace, I do not hate you, but you need to quit being such a rat and a squealing pig, okay? I'm not ranking you at number 1 because your brothers are awesome. I love those guys. Okay, now for number 1, but before I do that, like the last 2, I'm going to give a quick recap. Number 10, the pigeon that flew into Lily Loud. Number 9, Peter the Panda. Number 8, Don Swatworthy. Number 7, Stinky. Number 6, Fluffy. Hold on a second. Quick recap. Number 10, the pigeon that flew into Lily Loud. Number 9, Peter the Panda. Number 8, Oscar Ciccarelli. Number 7, Stinky. Number 6, Fluffy. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here I go. Number 10, the pigeon that flew into Lily Loud. Number 9, Peter the Panda. Number 8, Don Swatworthy. Number 7, Oscar Ciccarelli. Number 6, Stinky. Number 5, Fluffy. Number 4, Swiper. Number 3, Sergio. And number 2, Candace Flynn. And the winner of the meanest cartoon animal, in my opinion, is, drumroll, now this animal is a monster, so yeah, I'm going to consider him, her, it, or whatever this person is, well, monster is. I'm going to give you a little nostalgia trip, by the way. Nickelodeon, Klasky Shupo Incorporated, after Rugrats, they created a show about monsters. I'm talking about, real monsters. And this character is from that show. I'm talking about the Grumble. I hate the Grumble. I hate him, her, whatever that thing is. I saw the old Real Monsters intro on YouTube, and there was a scene with the Grumble saying, "You tire me out." Well, you know what? I keep saying, "You piss me off." The Grumble is the actual scary person. I mean, this show is basically Monsters Incorporated before Monsters Incorporated. Now, I remember seeing this episode way back as a rerun on Nickelodeon in like the early 2000s. It was called Let's Talk More Monsters, and apparently local radio station hid like $50,000 to in the dump where the monsters lived, and the monsters scared them off. Well, the Grumble. Well, actually, hold on, I'm going too fast. Ickis, Oblina, and Crumb scared them off. Well, the Grumble came up and picked all of them up, gave them a big hug, and said, "Oh, I am so glad you're back. Look at you made the dump safe again." And then he got pissed off and said, "Don't ever do that again." I hate the Grumble. The Grumble sucks. It just, that's a stupid name, the Grumble, but when you have a show about talking monsters, you gotta do what you gotta do. But Grumble, when it comes to teaching, you suck, okay? And I would like to apologize to anyone I offended in this video, but when it comes to mean cartoon animals, in my opinion, and yes, I'm considering the Grumble an animal, the Grumble is the worst. Well, anyway, I would like to apologize again to anybody who's actually fans of these characters. And if you agree with this list, that's great. But if you don't, I understand too, because we all have our own opinions, and I will respect any opinions you guys have. But the Grumble was pretty awful. God, that show was crazy. I mean, Nickelodeon, that channel was and will always be in my heart the best channel on TV. I mean, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, the list goes on and on. I'd be here all night naming off every good show. I mean, I think it's in 2029 they're going to have the 50th anniversary of Nickelodeon, and I will, hopefully, I'll still have my YouTube channel data, and hopefully I will do a very long video dedicated to the Nickelodeon's 50th anniversary. But anyway, thank you for watching my videos, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or the Grumble might haunt you in your dreams. Nah, I'm just kidding. Have a good day. Goodbye.